Yo guys, Dmonty here with another video on 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. So this one was heavily requested me of yesterday, and no Superbia, I do not want to do a raid right now, thank you. But guys, we're going to be doing a video taking on Exodia Pikachu and see what kind of teams we could kind of come up with. I did a practice run with my buddy Hawaii, and he kind of walked me through it. And looking at team comps, the fight's very interesting. So there's a couple things I want to go over before we hop into this. And guys, the fight's right here. It's definitely worth doing the 3 times a day. Today I will be showing you Hell Mode. But there's a lot of rewards in the shop, guys, and I do recommend trying to grab everything here. Also keep in mind, if you get unlucky with drops, you can exchange the stones for like different color stones. So make sure to do it, guys. And also up here, just by getting points, you get free amulets, free summons, lots of cool stuff. So let me show you the team that I'm going to be running for this. I'm actually going to make one quick change. So Blue Lily is really good. Demon Male, mine's only level 70 because I haven't really had a reason to run him. And then I'm also going to bring Mikasa. There's quite a few different mechanics to this. I'm actually going to swap, since the enemy is red, guys. I do feel like you kind of need a healer here a little bit. Blue Lilia is good, but in my last run, I literally pulled no heals, and I was really struggling to basically keep myself alive. So in this one, I'm gonna change it up since he's red. I'm gonna I could bring Blue Elizabeth, but I think Red Elizabeth is gonna be really good for this. Even though we don't have type advantage, it doesn't really matter too much, but just the fact that she keeps a static heal on us, I think is gonna be great. So mine's only level 70, it's fine. I think we'll still be just fine as far as beating this goes. Let me put some decent equipment on here, and a lot of this is gonna be equipment based as well, guys. So let me give her HP gear. And that should be okay. Definitely a unit that I'm actually considering 80ing is because of how versatile she is. Her passive 10% heals every single turn, her ult heals, and all sorts of good stuff, okay? Alright, so what else do I want to talk about here? Yeah, phase 1. Every 4 turns, a buff is applied which increases the mace's damage. When the mace gets bigger, it becomes overheated and cannot move. Phase 2, every 3 turns a buff is applied which increases the mace's damage. The mace becomes bigger, but does not become overheated. No idea what he's talking about, but guys, we should be able to do this. Let's just, I'm probably going to, attacking should be okay. I don't think our HP is going to be lacking very much. How much HP are we sitting at? He does quite a bit of damage. We got 120 across the board. That should be okay. That is not the best link for Demon Male, but I really don't care. Looking at the main units, I could, link it better, but it should be fine. Alright, things to note. Apparently he does a lot more damage to you the more buffs that you have on a character, so my buddy was telling me that as well. So only put buff, like Mikasa's ult puts buffs on her, only ult when you can kill. Unforgiven Demon Kamara. I like the best Pikachu-Exodia. Let's go. Alright. Let's see what we got here. So first turn, let's just kind of throw some. You can be debuffed, so let's just throw some cards out there. See what we can do. I'm saving the Lilia cards to stop him from ulting. And he heals. Now that I have 2 heals, last time I ran this, I literally didn't pull a single heal throughout the entire fight. That's why I brought a second one. And then Elizabeth's passive. There we go. Now we got heals for days. All right. He does quite a bit of damage there. That's okay, that's okay. And he can stop your ult gauge as well, guys. So let's go ahead and let's pop that one and keep doing some damage to him. Thinking. Let's just do that. There we go, nice heal. Slow and steady. He doesn't have a whole lot of health. 38k, and throw some plates on him. 12k. Great. Come on, give me some good. A little bit of card combined. Little too many heals this time. That's fine. We'll have to burn one right now. I wonder if you can get rid of that debuff that stops your ult from recovering. Let's find out. So a silver removes debuffs. I'm pretty. Yep. Okay. I don't know if that can remove that, but I'm really curious to find out. So actually, I think it did. Hell yeah! All right. So that does remove, and he is ulting. We might be able to kill him. Come on, Mikasa, kill him. There we go. He was ulting, and I didn't even notice it, but I didn't have a way to stop it due to I not having the second Lilia card. So first phase is done. We're getting our ults pretty nicely. Mikasa has hers. I'm going to hold off one turn. Let's see if I can get Demon Mel's. And then we are going to wreck phase, guys. So let's do that. We can also get Lilia's going. I'm just gonna move her card, so next turn we'll pull 3 ults, and hopefully that's enough to knock him out. It's kind of the strategy, I think, is just ult burn him. There we go. I like it. I like it. Alright, we're gonna take a couple hits. Poison. Dude, he does quite a bit of damage. Look at that. Look at that! Ugh. Alright. So let's use the heal just in case he doesn't die. And yeah, let's triple ult him and see how it goes. So when we ult here with Mikasa, it does put some buffs on us. So I'm curious to see. Maybe this will be enough. This actually might be enough to finish him off. Oh yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Alright, he's dead. Okay, so that wasn't too bad, and I think we actually beat the challenge with surviving with 50% more HP. That's why I threw a heal out there in case we killed him. And I used 3 ults. So yeah, perfect. So the challenge was not to use an ult more than 4 times, which we used 3. And then clear with all heroes having 50. Really, the Elizabeth at the end really didn't do anything. It's just the first time I ran it, I didn't pull any heals, but she was healing 10% every single turn. But that actually worked really well. So we're gonna run it one more time, guys, and see if anything changes. Let's do this, okay? Let me know in the comments what kind of team you guys are running. Another unit that I heard was really good for this, and I actually tried it my first attempt, was the free-to-play Aaron that they gave us, because he gives a 30% damage to unknown. However, I couldn't find anywhere like that actually showed. I need to take a couple screenshots of this for thumbnail while I'm thinking about it. Screenshot, 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 screenshot. Okay, good. One of those will be a good thumbnail. Oh, screenshot, screenshot. Perfect. All right, you'll see one of those in the thumbnail, I promise. All right, so let's go. So same thing. Let's just kind of start getting our ult gauge. We know we can remove the debuff on us that stops us from ulting, so that's really cool. So we'll put that, and I'm saving. Yeah, pretty much the same setup. I'll save the Lilia card in case we need to stop his ult. If you need a silver to reduce ult gauge. Mikasa has a nice bleed. All right. We can stop the ult gauge. I'll probably move the Elizabeth card. Man, now he's focusing on Lilia. What the heck? What the heck? All right. It's fine. Let's do it. That heal. That's and he's not ulting this turn. That's fine. Let's just hit him with that. Come on, baby. Nice little heal there. Increase our ult gauge. Okay, not too bad. Seal. Can't stop the seal. I'm not really pulling any strong attack cards here, so I'm kind of thinking maybe like I have a little bit too much heals right now. We're definitely gonna stop him from ulting, so we'll do the 2 attacks here. You know what? That's pretty much gonna keep me alive, so we'll go ahead and do that. And yeah, that's fine. We should be able to knock this phase out next turn, and we'll have we need to keep count of our ults as well, guys. So this will be the first ult used. I can't use more than 4, so I can use 2 more ults basically. So it's probably gonna be Mikasa's and Demon Mel's. Okay, so when I said I couldn't pull heal cards, and literally now my hand is full of heal cards. Woo! Jeez. All right, let's do that. Actually, let's move that around a little bit. So we'll do this. That's gonna let me remove all those debuffs. And we'll do. Gotta get Mikasa's ult. Do some war to DMLs. Dude, that buff that she puts on is kind of crazy. We get some crazy heals right now. So yeah, guys, if you're having trouble staying alive, try bringing 2 heals. If it's not really an issue for you, because the team isn't entirely level 80, try just bringing probably blue Lilia. It will probably be enough heals. You just gotta get lucky with the heals. I don't know what's happening right now. Let's see. I'm not gonna. He's still alive. I'm not sure how. That's fine. Let's do that. That should be enough to knock him out. Yeah, get right. Chains get stuck every 4 turns. That's what that was right there. So I need 1 Demon Mel card right now, and that will basically secure victory. It's kind of what I'm hoping to pull. Just 1. I just got to use 1 card. Perfect. All right. So guys, this one should be in the bag now. So let's go ahead and pop that. Now remember, I cannot use more than 2 more ults. So the ones I want to use that's going to do the most damage is Mikasa. Lia's doesn't do as much. Do that. We got full health right now. I'll save a heal to make sure my health is about 50% for next turn. And I think that's GG's. Do a little bit of damage there. Yes. All right. Perfect. Woo. Okay, he's moving around this time. That's good. Not attacking the same person. Costa takes no damage. All right, so let's do the heal, which we really don't even need the heal because I'm still pretty much full health. So I'm gonna add a little extra damage just to make sure we're good. So let's do the Mikasa ult. Actually, he has debuffs on him, right? Yes, he does. So let's do the Demon Mel ult. Let's do the Mikasa. That one and that. That should be enough to kill. Pretty sure it will be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's more than enough. And Mikasa, 174k. Not too bad, guys. Not too difficult. If you're having trouble staying alive, I did the first try. Bring 2 healers. Like it's not that hard of a challenge, and just kind of make sure you don't use more than 4 ults. If you have more than enough HP and Blue Lily is enough to keep you alive, then maybe try the blue free-to-play Aaron. Everybody should have him. He did pretty well against the fight as well. Just be careful buffing yourself, because apparently the more buffs you have, the more damage he does as well. So only buff yourself if you know you're gonna wipe his ass, if that makes sense. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. That's gonna basically, my version of Hell Mode. Maybe not the most optimal team, but it did rather well, I think. Let me know what team you guys use, what did you do differently, and how do we do on this challenge thing up here? After running it 3 times, I didn't run it yesterday because I was waiting to record this video. I didn't realize that it was limited. I should be able to get up there, no problem. First day is 285 points. So it's here for quite a bit of time. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Laters.